Hey.
Hey.
I thought of the perfect Halloween costume. Prince William and Kate, because their names are so similar.
I don't know about that one. I got kind of drunk last night and I kind of wound up at a tattoo place.
A tattoo place? What the heck did you get?
Well, the good news is I didn't get a tattoo. The bad news is they offer piercings, and now Prince Albert might be a more appropriate royal member. What is going on, guys? Will here. Welcome to the video. I thought I would show you guys today just a day in my life. So it all starts around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I will get out of bed and I like to go outside as soon as possible, especially in the summer in Canada where it's nice outside. I try to take advantage of that, go for a walk, go for a drive, whatever that may be, just to really get out of the house. And then I'll grab a coffee, drink that, and then I am right here and I will do some mobility. So I do mobility for around 10 to 15 minutes. I have one of these bad boys I just got. It's awesome. I have a pretty messed up knee, so I kind of roll it out with this and the lacrosse ball. And this is a pretty special gadget. I'll leave it at that. So 10 to 15 minutes of this, and then we'll move on with the morning. You gotta embrace the pain when you do things like this. But after you do it, you're happy that you did. So after I do my mobility, I'll then come into here, or then if it's a filming day, I'll go pick up the kid from school, aka Kofi at the bus stop. How's it going, buddy?
I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay? So when we get here, we usually start filming at around 10 a.m. Right now it is 9:37. So we kind of go to the whiteboard, look at upcoming videos, look at the to-do list for the days, to-do list for the upcoming weeks, make sure everything is on track, going in the right direction. I think writing things down is super important. If I don't write it down, I just won't get it done. So like my learning is a lot like my OnlyFans. I'm a lot more show than tell. So when it's down, I'm much more likely to execute. If I don't write it down, it gets lost in my mind. So if you want to be productive, write your shit down. The next thing I will do is make some breakfast. So even on days I don't film, I still strip down and get cooking. So what we're gonna be making is some protein pancakes. So protein pancakes usually taste like a mouthful of sand, and not even the good kind of sand. It's not even like a white beach, it's more like the playground granules, but we're gonna change that. So it will have you, like me, every night eating enthusiastically. So we're making some tiramisu protein pancakes, just getting a little bit creative, and you will be enjoying some oats protein blended up with a beautiful sweet cream filling. First thing we are gonna do is get our dry ingredients together. So what you're gonna need is 30 grams of a good tasting protein, and that is only VPN. TENNY will save you 10% off. A link will be in the description. So a vanilla protein powder. And if you're making protein pancakes, obviously the protein that you use is the most important thing. So if it doesn't taste good, this recipe has no hope. So 30 grams or 1 scoop, 32 grams of protein powder is going into the bowl. And then on top of that, we are gonna add 2 tablespoons of some flaxseed, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and then we're gonna blend up 30 grams of oats. So what I did is I got 1 egg white, I whisked it until it got a little bit frothy, then I added half a teaspoon of some vanilla extract. If you can find coffee extract, I would try it out. I've been trying to find it everywhere, I can't find it, so I use vanilla extract. And now what we're gonna do is add 1/4 cup of coffee. So I put this in the fridge last night, so it's like pretty much like a cold brew, and 1/4 cup's gonna go into the wet mixture. And apparently onto the floor as well. Gonna mix it, and then we're gonna add this to our dry ingredients. And then that is gonna be the batter. I have the oven preheating. So once this is fully combined, we're gonna let it sit for around 5 minutes. And in the meantime, we're gonna start working on the sweet cream filling. So pancakes are just about done. Sweet cream filling time. So I have no idea why I started to mash the banana as we're adding it to the blender. So half of a large used or new banana, gonna go in. And then we're gonna go in with 1/3 cup of some non-fat cottage cheese. I'm just gonna eyeball 1/3 cup. Good. And then again, if you can find coffee extract, I highly recommend it. We're gonna go in with 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going with vanilla extract. Just a little, boom. There we go. And then we're gonna blend it up. And this is gonna be like layered between our 3 medium-sized pancakes, and it's really, really good. You know what time it is? Add a little dusting of cocoa powder on top, and you are good to go. Man, I just love eating Italian in the mornings. This is like, it's fun, it's different. I don't just like food for my body, I like food for my soul, you know what I'm saying? And you guys notice I don't have any syrup around me. That's because I am somewhat proud of the sweet cream filling, and I don't think it needs it. And that's saying a whole lot. Look at that cross section here. You zoom in there, Kofi, to the food porn folks. Oh, jeez. It's like banana bread. It's like tiramisu. It's a little bit healthy. It's like dessert. And that sweet cream filling is just this like cold, unforgiving whiteness. It is delicious. So current time right now is 10:25. I just released a video. It is a Thursday, and I'm gonna go through some comments, respond to you all, and then let this digest, and then we're gonna be heading to the gym. I am the biggest and the strongest I've ever been in my entire life by far. And I want to attribute that to the confidence I have in the gym. It's been like nothing I've ever had before. You know, I feel like I go in and whatever I set out to do, I'm gonna hit it. And you know, if I ever have like a top set or a heavy set, sometimes I might get kind of nervous and kind of might not think I'm gonna get it. But now I go in, I'm just like, I'm for sure gonna get it. And that confidence makes me kind of like want to increase the weight and handle weights I had never handled in like all of my years of training. So, you know, self-confidence is a superpower, and the moral of the story is don't doubt yourself, because there's plenty of other people out there that will do that for you. Okay, so we're at the gym right now with a special guest, the workout partner for the day, Tristan. He's visiting back from LA. He's a Canadian boy, by the way, from Whippy.
Everybody thinks I'm from California, but
yeah. So we're gonna be hitting some legs, because when you're with this guy, you train legs because he has legs of a... It's not human legs. So we're gonna be squatting today. So I said I don't squat ever really, but I've been doing like hack squat, leg press. I wanna do 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps.
sounds good. So what are you gonna go for weight, like 315, 345?
Oh, we're gonna go, we'll see.
385, 500?
I'm gonna try going for like, if I get 365 for 6 to 8, I'll be a happy man. We have no hope in the synchronized squatting Olympics.
Yeah, I know, we're fucked. It's over. Yeah.
So first time squatting in many months, and I feel like it's easier to get out of the hole at the very bottom, whereas normally before I find it a lot harder. So I just feel like, you know, using the hack squat or a supported squatting motion where I have like support to get out of the hole, I can push a little bit past failure. That's why this stuff just feels so much easier. Have you had a carb yet since I've seen you last?
I don't think so.
You haven't had a carb?
I don't think so.
Wow. That's butter. That feels like butter. Yeah, Tristan's been dealing with a little bit of overtraining symptoms, so he's been trying to focus on the sleep and not train 7 times a day. Just the normal person, 1 time a day. I think you need a donut.
Yeah, maybe. That's why I need a few more donuts.
It changes so much things.
Yeah.
It changes everything. You have a donut and you're gonna be good. So I usually use 315 as kind of like my gauge of what my working sets are gonna be. So 315 actually felt probably the easiest it's ever been in my entire life. So I think I'm gonna do 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps, probably closer to 6 with 365. 365, let's go. That's a huge PR. Wow. I think my best ever is like 365. Whoa. Shit. So that's 2 sets of 8 so far with 365. The legs are just one of those things. You just gotta believe in yourself in the middle of that set, because rep 5, you feel like you're done there and you don't have any more, 6, 7, 8, they'll just come up. We stole all the 45s in the gym. We're gonna do leg press now, probably pyramid our way up and weight. Probably 12 to 15, rep range, 3 sets. Stay with it, stay with it. Oh! Up. Oh. Nice. This thing burns like no other. It's like, if you have one of these at your gym, it's like a must-have at your gym, for sure. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go. Up. Up. Let's go. Nice. If you don't go like this after your set, you didn't do it right. Yeah. You gotta be like this. Oh. See what I'm saying? I'm doing this. Oh. I like it depleted. Let's go, 3 more at least. 1. Let's go, all the way down. Go. 1 more. Go, up. Up. Nice. Oh, you come on. Get dry. Moving on to the last thing for the quads, we're gonna be doing some leg extensions, 3 sets, pretty much gonna go to failure every single set, and then we're gonna move on to some hamstrings, lying leg curl, and finish off with some stiff leg deadlifts. Okay, so that's gonna wrap up quads. Finish the 3rd set with a double drop. Tristan's already started with the lying leg curl, and we're almost at the end of the workout. We're back at the TENNY house right now, and we're gonna do something a little bit different today. We're gonna try pranking my mom with a fake tattoo. So I got this when I was in Texas. It's a Go One More tattoo for BPN. And I'm gonna put it on my back. Victoria's here. And I already kind of planted the seed that I had one the other day because we were trying to figure out an intro for the BPN video. And then she's like, how about you do this thing with your shirt off? And I was like, I can't take my shirt off. And she was like looking at me like, why? And then she didn't know at the time.
Yeah,
so
and I
she's
was like, what, do you have a tattoo or something? I'm scared. I'm backing away after you put this on your back.
Yeah, so, I mean, she might not give a shit.
Yeah.
She might freak out, but we'll find out either way. And I feel like it has to be like in a believable spot. Like I can't put a tramp stamp because that'd be like, first of all, redundant.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Whoop.
What?
Sorry. You think, yeah, like in the, you want the middle or the side?
Side.
Side? Okay. Tarps off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like here.
It's all up to you.
Yeah? Let's go here. Okay.
All good?
That's pretty
Like-
believable.
Does it actually look pretty believable?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
shit.
a little bit, like, let me just kind of dab it.
Do you like the tattoo look on me? I look like David Beckham.
Not so much.
The bird is in the nest. The bird is in the nest. Let's do it. Hello.
Hey, Mindy. What?
Good. We're filming a video. I just want to show you something before.
What?
I just want to show you quick though. You won't get mad. What?
You
Yo.
did get a tattoo?
Huh? Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. When I was in Texas, I got one.
You did not.
Yeah.
Serious? You did
This is a
not.
bare performance thing.
Are you a crack? You didn't really.
Yeah, I did.
You did not. I think you like lost brain cells or something. Really? I like can't believe it.
Yeah.
You like marred your beautiful body.
Yeah. So I wanted to like show it and then see, like, I was gonna ask what your opinion was.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Like you want me to lie? Is that what you're saying?
You don't have to lie, you can be honest. You really don't like it?
Well, it's just I never thought you were gonna get a tattoo, my little baby.
Are you crying?
No, like.
Okay, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. It's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. Oh, you started crying. Yeah.
Oh my god!
There's a camera right there too. Yeah. Yeah, it's I love tattoos on other people.
I thought you would have told me before you
Oh,
did it.
yeah,
I
no.
mean, I was like, oh my god, you would
Yeah.
have did that.
It's fake,
and
it's
I
fake, okay.
didn't even know. I just kind of thought that wasn't going to be.
The second you started tearing up, I was like, it's fake.
I didn't think it was going to be the tattoo.
She's like, her little boy is all grown up.
You cried, that's perfect for YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're a bugger.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. Can I buy the guy behind me a Boston cream donut, please? Sure. He looks kind of unhappy. Can you tell him to inhale donuts and exhale negativity? So I bought the guy behind us a Boston cream donut. I just felt bad, you know, for making my mom cry. So I feels like, you know, just spread some good energy. Inhale donuts, exhale negativity is what I always say, okay? So we're heading to the grocery store now to pick up some stuff for dinner. It's been my go-to dinner. I've been having it pretty much every single night for the past week. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I make it. Broccoli slaw, it's a great way to add a ton of volume to a salad or something. It's really good, low calorie too. So whenever the weather gets colder, I become a squash man. It's like my main source of carbs, butternut squash. It's amazing to roast it down with some cinnamon, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Delicious and low calories. Now, given my history of Ben's, I thought Uncle Ben's would taste amazing, and I wasn't wrong. So I found these like ready to go packets, 4 for $10. It's pretty cheap. There we go, some frozen strawberries, the best fruit for anabolic ice cream. It just so happens to be the lowest calorie fruit for anabolic ice cream as well. So always get strawberries. You ain't got no rollback on Liberté? Oh, there we go, sick. Always go for a deal, guys, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make our famous Buddha bowl. Famous within the past week, I would say, Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we have some spring mix and some of that broccoli slaw. Katie does a great job tossing the salad. So we tossed it with some zesty Italian calorie-wise. It's only 5 calories a serving, so a nice big bed. You must have a bougie bowl for a Buddha bowl. Big, nice bed there. And now we're gonna bring it this way. So in here we have 2 servings of this beefless ground. We then have one of those Uncle Ben's Southwest style rices, a full red onion, a full zucchini, half of a rotisserie chicken, and then we seasoned it with some garlic powder. So we're gonna take a big mound of it. I'm gonna go right on top. There we go. And then here we have some butternut squash that I roasted with some cinnamon, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And we're gonna put it around the edges. And we actually keep the skin on. The skin's actually really, really good on the butternut squash. So again, around the edges. And then what I like to do, of course, like anything I love, is top it with some Greek yogurt. So a couple dollops. Katie does not like doing this, but I like the extra protein, so a couple dollops on top. That has a nice creaminess. And here we go. So this is my dinner. Calories, unsure, around, I'd say 550 to 600. It's complex, it's interesting, colorful, and there's beans, so Buddha bowl. About to wrap up the night and watch The Addams Family. After that, I might do some work, I might not, I'm not really sure. And you know, I've struggled in the past with maintaining a proper work-life balance, and I've come to realize that you don't always need to be getting stuff done. It's perfectly okay and absolutely necessary to kick back, shut down, and do nothing. There's a time to relax and a time to be busy, and I've noticed that, you know, when I manage them both, I'm just a happier person overall. So I am gonna wrap up the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.